Hi, welcome back to Body Club. My name's Sheldon Golden and we're back with another calisthenics workout. This time it's going to be a little bit more intense. We're going to get some reps and we're going to get the hard work done. So, in my previous video, I showed you how to frog stand, crow stand, headstand. These exercises are going to complement what we've just done. So if you're not quite up to scratch, if you feel like there's work to be done, follow along in this video and it should get you up to scratch with your strength and able to do the following exercises, all right? So what we're going to do is start off with a quick warm-up and then we're going to get straight into it. So if you did follow along in my second video, you did see a warm-up. We're going to continue on with that and then get straight into the nitty-gritty. So what we're going to start off with is what I like to call a front kick, all right? So what we're going to do, finding that position on the floor, all fours, shins parallel. What I want you to do is come back. We're going to step our right foot forward in line with our right hand and kick through the gap. So notice I created a fist behind my ear, pointing the toe, step back, hand down. We'll go for 5 on each side. Again, getting faster as we go. Switching sides, left foot forward, kick through the gap. 2. Always come back before stepping forward. There we are. So, second exercise, what we're going to do is what is called a jumping side kick. So we played with this one last time, being a side kick. This time round, we're going to add a little hop in. So because it's slightly harder, we're going to go in with 8 reps. 4 on each side. I start in my side kick position. As I come back, I jump, land, and into the opposite side kick. Jump, land, keeping them arms nice and locked. The higher you jump, the more of a warm-up it becomes. Right. And the final movement that we're going to do for our warm-up is a alternating undertap. So we done our undertaps last time, going from one side to the next. What we're going to do this time is create a circle and end back up in the same spot. So starting off nice and slow, we're going to start with a left undertap to right undertap. Left to right. Left to right. All the way around until you end up in your starting position. As so. So, that's round 1. We're going to do another 2 more rounds. And then we're going to get into our main, all right? So, starting off with our front kicks, into our jumping side kicks, and then we'll go the opposite way for our undertaps this time round, all right? So, let's go. A little bit faster this time. Coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, shaking it off. We're going to get ready for our jumping sidekicks, starting off with a left side kick first. So 8 in total, 4 on each side. Find that position. Starting a side kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Ooh. Shaking it off. We're going to go in with our 360 undertap this time. I'm going to go in the opposite direction. So starting off with a right undertap. Let's go. Trying to find your way back to your starting position, facing the camera. 2, 1, and there we are. Right, so we have one more round and then we're going to get into our main. I'm going to go through this nice and fast. If you can, jump into that front kick, all right? So we're gonna go in again, 10 reps, 5 on each side. Let's go. So I'm gonna really jump in and use that explosiveness to push my foot through, all right? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, jumping in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we have our sidekicks, jumping sidekicks next. Starting off with a right side kick, then we're going to jump into our left. Let's go. So, right side kick, jumping up into the left. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Right. Final one. We're going to go in with our undertaps again, 360 circle, all the way back to the camera. Right, let's get it. 1. Getting dizzy. Last one. And there we are. Right, so warm up is done. What we're going to get into next is a pike press up. So give yourself a second, catch your breath. We're going to get into the pike press up, which is going to build our upper body strength, ready to hold our weight for our crows, alternations, so forth, all right? So let me show you what a pike press up is, and then from there, we'll get into some repetition of it, all right? So I'm gonna take a straddled approach, legs nice and wide, hands shoulder width apart. So when we're going into our crow stand, beginners, you wanna start off probably slightly bent leg and closer to the floor. As you advance, you want to pick your hips up higher to get more weight over you, all right? So we're going to go in with 6 reps. I'll show you what a pike press up looks like. So from here, hands down. I'm going to come down into the floor, pointing my toes, and that is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, aim it again with the pike press up. That was quite an advanced movement. You want to be able to press your weight down, and if you can, push back up. If you're not strong enough to push back up, do not worry. Just focus on the negative factor alone. So by that, straddle the legs. If you find it hard to press back up, then just find your knees on the floor and then get back into your starting position. So from here, coming down, nice and slow. If you can't push back up, find your knees and stand. Go again, slowly down, find your knees and stand yourself back up. Again, 6 to 8 reps is more than enough. We're trying to build strength here, guys, all right? So that magic 10 number is not needed just yet. You want to make sure that you're comfortable in this motion and you're building the right muscles, all right? So again, we're going with round 2. I'm going to go for 8 reps this time. Slight lift on the feet. Again, breathe in, keeping nice and tight, all right? So 8 reps, nice wide straddle, hands shoulder width apart, and we're going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Whew. So, again, it isn't about getting your feet up as high as possible. It is about completing the rep itself, all right? So, if you are struggling, cut the reps in half. Work on 3, then work on 4. You want to build, all right? So, this is quite an advanced push pattern. You're not going to get it overnight. Patience is key. What we'll do, give yourself 30 seconds. We'll get into our final set. We're going to do 3 sets of each exercise today, all right? So I myself got another set of 8 reps, and we're going to get into it in 10 seconds time. So shake it off, give yourself a breather, and when you're ready, follow me along, all right? So normally I like to take 1 to 2 minutes rest in between each set. As I'm trying to get through it today, we're going to use minimal, all right? So again, 8 reps, feet on the floor, hands shoulder width apart. Let's go. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Whew. Right, my upper body is feeling it now. If yours isn't, then you're doing something wrong. Right, so that's our pike press ups done with. And again, what that's going to help with, building the right shoulder strength, getting you comfortable with carrying your body weight for a split second, right? So we have our upper body feeling quite pumped. What we're going to do next is move on down to the legs, and then we're going to revisit our upper half in a second, right? So what we're going to start off with And I hear a lot of people say, calisthenics guys neglecting their legs. But today we're going to hit them with a free exercise circuit, all right? So we're going to start off with a lunge into a crunch. Then we're going to go in with squat to calf raise. And then we're going to go in with our final exercise of a squat up into squat position, all right? So I like to call them squat step-ups. We're going to work with that. So starting off, 10, we go with 10 lunges on each side, 10 squats in total, and then 10 step-ups in total. Just follow me along, it's going to make sense as we go. 3 sets. I'll start off facing forward. What I'm going to do, get into a lunge position. From here, opposite knee to elbow, coming up for the crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you touch that knee to the elbow. 8, 9, 10. For the other foot, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see both angles. But from here, stepping back off the right foot, coming up, left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 apiece, straight in to our squat with a calf raise. So again, facing forward, coming down into a squat position, back up and up onto the tiptoes. Really squeeze and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, from there, back down into a squat position, and we're going to do our squat step-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Right, I'm feeling them quads burning. 30 seconds out, and we're gonna go again. What you can do with your rest time is get rid of that lactic acid and that tightness by giving yourself a quick stretch out. So, I don't know, 10 seconds, one leg. Remember to breathe. Then we're gonna do 10 seconds on the other before getting in to round 2. So, shaking it off, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to start with lunge to crunch. 10 on each side. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, no rest. We go straight in with our squat to raise, all right? So, 3, 2, 1, 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right. Final exercise. We have our squat step-ups. Let me keep to one side so you can see it from this angle. Starting off low, right knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Right. Again, 30 seconds rest. We're going to get into our third and final round, all right? So, shaking it off. Give yourself that stretch wherever you feel tight. I know my hamstrings are feeling it. Ooh. 15 seconds out, we're going to get into our final round. So, quick little stretch. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to finish up. 10 in total. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use that spare hand for balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, and ooh, right. Into our, what we got next? Oh, I'm getting tired. So into our squat to calf raise. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big squeeze at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Final exercise, squat step ups. Come down onto the floor, starting with my left foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. So, legs done. We have our upper body done. What we're gonna do, give yourself a minute rest. We're gonna move on back to our upper body with another kind of push exercise, all right? So, I like to call this one the press up evolution. What we're gonna do is run through a series of different press ups. Each pressed up gets slightly harder than the last, and we're gonna see how far we can get in our cycle, all right? So 30 seconds out, shake off them legs, grab yourself a drink if you need to. We're gonna get into the press up evolution, then finish up with some core for our complete workout, all right? So 10 seconds out. Ooh. Ooh. And we're gonna start with our press up evolution. So again, I'll start slowly and we can build off of this. What we're gonna do, starting off in our normal press up position. I want you to have feet slightly apart on this one, so that feet don't have to be together, just slightly apart for balance sake, all right? Our first press up, we're gonna go with a right hand lift, second left hand lift, and as you go on, you're gonna see the pattern start to happen, all right? So let's start our press up evolution. Coming down, as you come back up, reaching up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. That is one set of our press up evolution. If you can get to 10 reps, by all means do so. If you struggle on a certain number, that is your number right there, all right? So I'll run over this again. We go another 2 sets of it, then we're gonna finish up with a little bit of core. So again, this is just to make press ups that little bit more interesting. There's so many different press up variations out there. This is mine. So press up evolution, I can get to 10, but sometimes, you know, especially after pike press ups, it's one of the harder exercises to do. So don't feel like you're not worthy of this after all these exercises. We've done a lot so far, all right? So again, we're gonna go in with our press up evolution. Let me see how far I can get down the line. So again, just follow along, watch along. First press up, right hand up, all right? Let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting tough. And that's 10 there. Right. 30 seconds out. As you can see, even me, it's starting to get hard on them last 2 press ups. So don't feel like this isn't for you. I'm starting to struggle now myself. It's all part of training. You're not struggling, you're not working hard enough, all right? So 20 seconds out, I'm gonna do 1 more set, then we're gonna finish up with an all-round core exercise to kind of complete us for today, all right? So shaking it off, 10 seconds out, and I'll get into my final set. Whew. Right. I think I'm gonna try for 10. Let's see if I got it in me. Right. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go the opposite way this time. So let's go left, right, left, right, left foot, right hand. I would be a fool to try to do my last 2 reps. I can already feel it, so I'm gonna stick to 8 on that final set. But if anyone got that final 10, hats off to you. That is probably the toughest press up set I know. I created it, so I made it as hard as I could for me. If you guys got any other kind of press up exercises you want to put in that, feel free to create something that you're comfortable with and you enjoy doing again. So I got 8 on my final set. I'm happy with that, you know? I'm more than happy with that. So, final exercises for today. A lot of time in Cali, we train our upper body, some train their lower body, but the core is always neglected. Not with me, not with this, not in this circuit today. So, what we're gonna do is a 3-set circuit of core exercises, starting off with a leg raise to a straddle at the bottom. Then we're gonna go into a tuck raise and then finish up with some flutter kicks. So 10 reps of each exercise. You're just gonna need a nice bit of space on the floor for this one, all right? So nice thing to know, all exercises are done on the floor. That doesn't mean it's easy, all right? So what we're gonna do, get ourselves on the floor. I want you to keep your lower back on the floor at all times. So as I sit back, naturally, there's this big curve in my back. What I want you to do is squeeze your stomach down and keep that lower back nice and tight to the floor. From there, hands out to the side, and we're gonna start with our leg raise to straddle at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight in with our tuck raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flutter kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So, throughout all of that, I hope that your lower back was on the floor. That is probably the hardest thing with this exercise. It's just making sure that you keep strict and keeping your lower body rooted to the floor at all times, all right? So, 30 seconds out, we're gonna go again. 2 more rounds and we are good to go. So, I know you're tired, I know you're getting tired, but we got 2 more rounds to get through. So, 10 seconds out, we're gonna get into our second round, all right? Let's get into position. Starting off with them leg raises in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a core burner right there. Right, we have 1 more round. Dust yourself off, 30 seconds out, and we're gonna finish up nice and strong, right? Who's feeling it in their lower abs right there? Because I know I am right now. So, 15 seconds out. We have 1 more round, people, all right? So, stay strong, stay true. Let's get into it. We've got 10 seconds left, all right? Find that position on the floor. If you need to, close your eyes, zone out, do what you got to do to get through this round, all right? So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, right. That is our workout done for today. My core is on fire. My upper body is on fire. If you've done it right too, yours should be. So, again, thank you for joining. My name's been Sheldon Golden, and I hope to see you again in the future, all right? Thank you, guys. See you again. Oh my God.